Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just read to you the letter for Matt Hancock to Boris Johnson. Dear Prime Minister, I'm writing to resign as Secretary of State for Health and Social Care. We have worked so hard as a country to fight the pandemic. The last thing I want is my private lives to distract the attention from the single-mind focus that is leading us out of this crisis. No apologies to his wife. I want to reiterate my apology for breaking the guidance and apologising to my family and loved ones for putting them through this. I need to be with my children at this time. No mention of his wife. We owe it to the people who have sacrificed so much in this pandemic to be honest when we've let them down, as I've done, by breaching the guidance. Doesn't mention cheating. The NHS is the best gift a nation has ever given itself, and the dedication and encouragement of NHS staff and the ceaseless work of officials in the department is something we should be proud of. We didn't get every decision right, but I know people understand how hard it is to deal with the unknown, making difficult trade-offs between freedom, prosperity and health that we've faced. I'm so proud that Britain avoided a catastrophe of the unwell NHS and through foresight and brilliant science we have led the world in vacation efforts as we stand on the brink of returning to normality. It's been an honour of my life to serve in your cabinet as Secretary of State, and I'm incredibly proud of what we've achieved. I'll of course continue to support you in whatever way I can from the backbenches. And I'd like to thank you for your wavering support, your leadership and optimism, particularly as we've worked together to overcome this awful disease. Well, that was a letter from Mr. Hancock, but looking at it, fine. Little letter of sorry to the Prime Minister. He's accepted it, but what the man has not said, he should have said, come out, man up and said to his wife, look there, I'm really, really sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I was wrong. I was wrong and I will step down from my job. I'm sorry for the hurt and pain I've put the people through. I'm really, really sorry, dear. I'm sorry this got out to the media. I humbly apologise to you. He should have said that, but at the time we should be with his children. Okay, but what about his wife? His wife is really, really hurt by this. It's really, really, really hurt by this. And just to think the effects it's going to have on the children and our society. Let's think about it. What he did was wrong, but what can we say? Can we learn from this? I don't know. I just don't know with the Tories government. I just don't know. Every time you mention Tory government, I just don't know. I just don't know about it. So at the end of the day, okay, fine. He said his piece, he's gone. So we need to move on from this. We need to look at ourselves, how we can be better as a nation. How we can value the morality of marriage. When you say IV, wedding, sickness and health and better for work, we need to look at that. Why do people stray? Why do they do that? And it's a very important job. But if we look at it, it's bad. It's bad. It's all over the paper. It isn't all. I mean, I'm looking at the Daily Mail. It's in 1-2 pages. So at the end of the day, he has to look at himself in the mirror and say, you know what I did, it's wrong. But at the end of the day, it's Mr. Johnson's decision to get somebody in new to do a job. Because this lockdown, I don't know. I'm not an expert, but the way things are looking up now, wearing masks maybe for the future, and we may continue in the future wearing masks. You know, I'm not an expert, but you know, social distancing right now, social distancing has put businesses out. If you go to a restaurant now, I think it's 4 to a table. Social distance. Everybody has to sit down now in a bar or a restaurant now. You know, so my thing is Hancock needs to man up to his wife and say, look, yeah, I'm sorry for what I put you through. You know, sorry, it's not working out. You know, just tell the wife. But why? But him getting caught on CCTV, I don't know. I just don't know. But at this time, my thoughts and prayers with Mrs. Hancock and the kids. You know, those are the ones who are really going to be hurt by this. You know. So, at the end of the day, we need to look at ourselves and say, why is this happening? Can we change the way we do things? Can we change the way we look at things? You know. I wish Hancock well, you know, but at the end of the day, it's not good. It's not good for Mrs. Hancock, the kids, and the nation. Because right now, I can tell you what, it's all over the world. So, anyway, thank you, and God bless.